guys, welcome back to my channel. I know that I've been on a really long hiatus from YouTube. I know that, and I'm really sorry. Unfortunately, it's exam season, and in my college we have midterms and finals with 3 weeks in between them. So unfortunately I have been extremely busy, and I am going to remain extremely busy considering it's my last semester of masters. And I had this idea a few days ago that I can shoot a few minimalistic short videos just here on my phone. Now I'm not sure how short it's going to be. I don't know, but it is going to be a minimalistic video. My life right now, my skincare, makeup, hair care, lifestyle, everything has been very minimalistic because I don't go out anywhere. I don't have to invest a lot of time in getting ready, etc. But I do have to spend a lot of time studying, so I can't afford to waste time, which is why minimalistic is the way to go for me. So welcome to my minimalistic skincare routine. A disclaimer, bada disclaimer. This is actually my skincare routine. It has been my skincare routine for the last 6 to 8 months, at least since July last year, July 2016. This has been my skincare routine, and it has helped get rid of my acne and reduce my acne scars to such a great extent. Like, if you see my skin right now, it's not that great. It's definitely got some texture to it, but it used to be at least 10 to 12 times worse. I had active acne with pus in it and everything. It was all just really bad, and at times it was painful. My skin was sensitive, it was dry and acne prone all at the same time. So it's not a very good combination. And this minimalistic skincare routine has helped me a lot. So for anybody out there who's looking to take care of acne and acne scars, this should really help you. It's a slow process, it's an ongoing process, so please don't expect it to suddenly zap everything in a week. It's not really going to do that. But what it is going to do is, over time, it's going to work faster than using some other products, in my personal experience. For those of you going through some things, I would suggest go talk to your dermatologist. I did. Unfortunately, what my dermatologist told me didn't really work out for me, and my own self-decided regimen worked for me a little bit better. Actually, internet-decided regimen worked for me a little better. But if I didn't go to my dermatologist, I wouldn't have gotten the knowledge to find all these products that I'm about to talk to you about for my own self and decide what works for me. So definitely go talk to your dermatologist. It's very important to involve your doctor in all of your skincare, body care procedures, because there are some things that will suit me, and then there are some things that will not suit me that other people suggest. And I don't want you guys to later on feel like you took my advice to use the products that I am using and had an allergic reaction to it, or had some kind of you had an issue, you had a medical issue. And I am not a doctor. I am talking to you about what I do, and definitely take what I'm saying with a pinch of salt, and consult your doctor before what you do. This works for me, my doctor doesn't mind, and that is why I'm telling you. So disclaimer out the way, let's get started. So my minimalistic skincare routine starts with washing my face with a foaming cleanser. A lot of people don't use foaming cleansers because it feels like it dries their skin. But for me, I have been able to find some face washes that have worked for me, that don't dry my skin after a reasonable point. Like, I don't get dry patches on my skin from using this. So the cleanser that I have been using since July has been my Olay oil minimizing clean foaming cleanser. Unfortunately, I think my camera is going to give you a mirror view of this. It's really weird because I'm using the front camera, but for whatever it's worth, it's nice. I got this one in America, and therefore I'm stuck to trying something else soon, because as you can see, it's gone all. But it's a great cleanser. Since this is running out, I have a backup. It is the Banjara's face wash in the papaya variant. Now this smells just horrible. I cannot. It definitely smells like papayas, just not very edible papayas, you know what I mean. It smells horrible, but the good thing is that it doesn't dry my skin out. Over here where I'm studying, my skin has become normal to slightly dry, and all cleansers, face and body, they don't work very well on me. So I have to really look for something, and I yet haven't been able to find a cream formula, this is a creamy cleanser. whereas this is a gel based cleanser. So I would suggest that you experiment and find a good cleanser. It doesn't matter what it is, but it should not dry your skin too much. It should not strip it of its natural oils, though that is very important. How I clean my face with this cleanser is very important to this minimalistic regimen. I use my facial brush. Now this one is from Olay. It's the Olay Pro X cleansing system or something. I don't really remember what it was called, but that's what it is. It's the Olay Pro X one, and I got mine in America. You don't have to use this one. You can find anyone that you can afford or whatever. I mean, if you can afford Sonicare and Clarisonic and all, good for you. Those are great. I've heard. I've never used them, but in India, a lot of my friends have been introduced to this in the hostel because I use it. We have common bathroom, so common sinks and things, so I use it over there, and a lot of my friends have been introduced to it that way, and they use the Oriflame one because that is easily available and is relatively affordable. So you guys can go for that. It's all fine. So basically how it works is you turn on the button and the brush, which is removable, rotates like this. You can have 2 speeds in this one. This is the slow speed, this is the fast speed. I prefer this the fast speed, so I have it set on that. And what I'll do is I'll basically take it on my nose, do my bridge on both sides, then I'll take it here, do my cheek, bring it back to my nose and take it here, do my other cheek, then bring it back to my nose, take it down and do this monkey face area. I don't know what this part of your face is called, pardon me, but basically my upper lip and chin, this area I'll do. Then I'll take it up to my forehead and do my neck and stuff. This is great. It's really soft, pardon me. The bristles are softer than my toothbrush, and I use an extremely soft toothbrush, and it does a great job. It really deep cleans your skin, and it has helped clear up. This alone is responsible for 50% of the effect that my skin has been going, and the other 50% goes to my moisturizing routine. Let's move on to that now. So for my lips, I have still been loving my Boroline. Now I actually need to do my skincare routine, so I'm gonna do it one-handedly while I hold the camera, and I'm gonna leave all the jars and everything open. That's going to suck. And you didn't see that. I didn't do that. So I'm just gonna take a little tiny bit. Okay, this is too much. This is lip mask. Okay, I'm just going to literally take this much, and that's all. And this is so moisturizing because it's a cream. It's not one of those petroleum jelly based lip balms. I love this. The taste is something you need to get used to. It's not the best, but you don't feel it after a while. Now for my skin, I have been using something really surprising. I got the idea from my best friend here, and she suggested that I use bio oil for my skin moisturizing. I know that bio oil has become famous for stretch marks during pregnancy and things like that, and moisturizing your pregnancy belly. But if you take a look at the claims at the back, Bio Skincare Oil is a specialist skincare for scars, stretch marks, uneven skin tone, aging skin, I'm reading it off of this, aging skin and dehydrated skin. My skin is definitely aging, and it definitely has uneven skin tone, and it definitely has scars. So what I do is, I don't know how I'm going to do it with, one hand. How about I place you somewhere for just a moment? Okay, there we are. I know this is not ideal, I'm really sorry. So basically what I do is I'll take 2 drops, literally 1 and come on, give me the other 2 drops, and then I'll wipe off whatever is at the top, and I will pat it on to my skin, hair out of the way, and then massage it onto my cheeks, which is where most of my acne scars were. They were all on my cheeks. I'll massage a little bit on my forehead, and my skincare routine is done. Let me just close this and we'll talk again. So here is my moisturizer done. It gets absorbed into the skin so fast, and it does not leave the skin oily at all. I mean, I know it's an oil, I know that, but it does not leave my skin oily at all. For those of you with oily skin, I am not sure how this would work, but for normal to dry skin, it rehydrates your skin. It gets rid of, I get dry patches right here sometimes, here and here between my nostrils, because I always have a cold. So this gets rid of all of that, and it just gets absorbed into the skin, and it has helped me. The other 50% after using this has been because of my bio oil, and all of this has reduced to such a great extent that if you see me from afar, you can't really tell. Okay, maybe you can tell, but you can't really tell that I have acne scars too much, and if I put on makeup, they're all gone. It's flawless. So this is where my moisturizer does it. When I'm going out, I also use a sunscreen. I use the Lotus Herbals Matte Effect one. But when I don't go out, when I'm just in my room working, I don't really do that because it is a little heavy for my skin. And the last little bit of my skincare routine is a little bit of Olay anti-aging eye cream. The reason I'm using an anti-aging eye cream is because this one was available at home. My mom had it and she wasn't using it. She didn't love it very much, so she gave it to me, and I have, whoa, falling everywhere, I have a little bit left. So let's do the same thing. Find a way to open this 100ly. It can't be done. So I'll put you down again. And I'll open this and I'll apply a little bit to my eyes. I'm sorry I'm having to do this. I'm sorry I have to do this. Anyway, so here we are. We need the smallest amount. I use this much for both my eyes. Rub it between my fingers and apply it to my under eye area. And that, you guys, is it. This is my total skincare routine. I do this once in the morning and then I do it once in the evening, and the only difference is that I use my machine only once a day. I call it my muh dhone ki machine because I always forget what it's actually called. But this is all I really do for skincare. That is literally all. And yeah, I hope you found this useful. This has helped me get rid of a lot of puffiness under my eyes, just like any other eye cream would. And I never really appreciated how good eye creams were till I started using this regularly. When I used it sporadically, I was like, yaar, kya hai, whatever, I can just use, you know, any other moisturizer. And not really. This is great. Eye creams are really nice. I'm not sure how essential they are because, you know, not really too much wrinkling yet. I'm really young still. But the bio oil has been a game changer. It's really been amazing. It is so good. So if there are two things that I want you to take away from this entire video, is use a muh dhone ki machine and use bio oil to get rid of acne scars. A lot of people like to use this for serums. If you have extremely dry skin, you can apply the bio oil as a serum and then top it off with a little bit of moisturizer. This usually is enough for me as a moisturizer, and if I use a sunscreen, then that's just on top. So yeah, this is my minimalistic skincare routine. Yay! I am so happy to have finally shared it with you. I don't know how I'm going to upload this video. I don't know how it's going to look out. Let's hope for the best. If it's terrible, I'll just take it down. But if you're seeing this and it is not half an hour after I've uploaded it, if it's longer than half an hour after I've uploaded it, it means it has kind of sort of worked out. So with that, I bid you guys adieu. I love you all. I hope you found this minimalistic video alright. I don't know how long or short it has been, but I love you and thank you for watching. And please subscribe and please hit the notifications button and please like this video, and not just in spirit, actually go ahead and hit that like button. It helps me a lot and it tells me what you like to watch and what a lot of people are interested in future. So with that, I bid you guys adieu. I love you all. Mwah. Bye.